finally found a decent group of them. Sandhill Cranes. We're up here at Seymour, Indiana, and boy, I tell you, it's been sort of an eye-opener to me, because usually when I come up here, I see thousands and thousands of these Sandhill Cranes, and they have been tough to find. I found some, but it's not in the best location. There's right near an intersection. You see all these cars going by, but it's all right. I'm not going to worry about that. But right now, there's probably a couple thousand of them out here in front of me, flying around, and all these cars are coming. There's been a bunch of them come through here just as I get to talking. Well, we're up here in Seymour, Indiana, and about a 2.5 hour drive or so from home. Got up here real early this morning. I've been up here a good number of times over the last 10 years or so, and every time I come out here, I see I've seen thousands, tens of thousands, maybe 30, 40,000 Sandhill Cranes. That's over in the Ewing area, a little bit farther that way. And I went in there this morning hoping to see a bunch of them fly in, and I mean, it was zero, zilch, nothing. And I was really surprised, because I've always seen them in that area. But today I've just been driving around, and I found this really kind of a nice little spot. It's real pretty farm country, and right back over that way, about a half mile or so, there's a bunch of them camped out over there. They've been flying around through here a little bit. But the problem was, about over there, there was an intersection. There's too much traffic going through there, so I didn't like it. Hopefully you can hear them. There's a bunch of them flying right over there. But we're here. We're going to try to shoot more video than still pictures. I've got thousands of still pictures of these guys, but I don't have a whole lot of video footage of them, so I've been trying to do that, and it's been pretty hard. They've just been too far out and jumpy and just sparse. There just hadn't been very many of them, and it's a beautiful day, nice, partly cloudy, sunny day. So anyway, we're gonna park here for a while. It's about midday right now, and birds are all kind of settled down. They'll, a little bit later in the afternoon, it starts getting closer to sundown, they'll get up and start moving around quite a bit. So I'm going to stay right in this area most of the day and just see if I can catch them then. So hang loose. We'll see what we can do. Well, it's been a kind of a somewhat anticlimax today. The sandhills are just not here right now. They've been here in full force just in recent days. In fact, I talked to two different guys, and one of them owns this farm right here, right that I'm looking out over. And he said there were thousands of them in here just yesterday, but he thinks that they've flown the coop, going someplace else. So I don't know. Right now there's about 200 or 300 sitting down in that cornfield about a half mile away, and there's others scattered around, but I don't really know where they are. They're just kind of sitting in these fields right now. But what's because toward the end of the day, these birds, they'll get back up and they're going to fly off to wherever their roost is. And I don't know which way they're going to go. You know, if I stay here, they're probably going to go that way. But if I go over there, they're probably going to go this way. You know, so that's just kind of the way it works with me sometimes. But I want them to go that way because that's where the sun sets, and we're going to have a pretty nice sunset today, I believe, or this afternoon. That's still a couple hours away, but that's kind of that's the plan anyway. I'm going to, you know, I'm just going to make a choice. I'm just going to stay here and hope they come across that way. If they do, then it should work out pretty good. Yeah, there's more of them flying down there now. There's 3, 4 groups of them. Looks like maybe 10 or 12 in each group. So there's about 50 birds in the air down there right now. So that's a good sign. It's a good sign. Just got back a few minutes ago from. I took a quick tour over to the. I don't know how you pronounce it. It's called Makatok or something, National Wildlife Refuge. It's just on the other side of the highway over there. I've never been over there, so I just wanted to go see what it looked like. It looked pretty good. And, oddly enough, the water in the lakes and ponds and stuff, most of it was still froze up. Even though it's been like 50 degrees today, that lake water was still kind of frozen. So there wasn't a whole lot of activity going on. I just made a quick buzz through it. But it's potentially a pretty good looking spot. Yeah, there seems to be more birds flying. I hope that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Well, whatever, just like at the grocery store, whatever's a slow line is the line that I get into. Same kind of thing here. Wherever they are, I'm not, and wherever I am, they aren't. So there's a bunch of them way off down there, maybe a mile away. I kind of got them in the viewfinder there. I don't know if you can see them or not, but they're doing just the opposite of what I want them to do. I want them to come this way. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. They're way over there, though.